The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing we love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
Snagged out of the air. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wideout there on the slant.
That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Pulls it in. It's Richmond.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Wants to throw again. Oh, he makes the catch. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And it's no good. He missed it. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The run to the left. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to make magic with his feet. Short gain on the play before he slides. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Morris. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
He's got his man. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
3rd down coming up.
Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's complete to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Plows through the defense. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He's got him in the flat. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Big fella moving. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys. The ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Using his legs, it's Tyson. Spins away from the defender. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Williamson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Gets it out quickly. And they're able to make the tackle. Hit just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Give to the single back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Oh, they're after him. Caught over the middle. It's Tyson. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Tyson. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He leaves it with his back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Ball just inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and look, and the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy, and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. He splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Complete to start this drive. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wants to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. On the spot in the defense. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this, a running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Under fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Punt is on its way. Here's the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morris. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second down.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They moved the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Gonna look downfield again. Gets it out fast. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And it'll be a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that run.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Back to pass on second down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Moore.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ross. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Morris. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Grabbed behind the line, it's Morris. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is extended a little further.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. He's open on the right. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. They'll line up for a second down play. Give to the running back. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. They'll put it in play from the 27. First down. They're going to ride this running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
At the 35, brings up second down.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Wide receiver comes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Finds a tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Third down coming.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
One team makes its way onto the field. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Got the first down and more. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Richmond. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ross. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15. 1st and 10 from the 14. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Right on the money. Into the end zone for a touchdown. For what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This drive will open from the 15. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man out of the backfield. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Turning it off. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a draw. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. The give to the tailback. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Richmond. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. The snap sets up the throw. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we're looking pretty good.
He'll bring it out. It's Tyson. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Out of the gun, the inside give. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
And first down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Strickland. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
Out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
On target to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. to extend this already long drive. The ninth play is a 3rd and 3. Grab near the sticks. It's Strickland. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome. You'll see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. They'll go back to work on offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. There he goes.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. He'll pull it on the read. It's a fumble on the play. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move. They got him the football, but he could not convert. It'll be 4th down. Hunt is on its way. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They go to the draw. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Tyson. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Looking to throw on 1st down. Plucks it out of the air. They'll immediately call timeout. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. Sets up the screen. Nice move there. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Strickland. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Quick strike complete. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Under fire. And the Heat will get